Come over. Me, can't, I'm walking the fish. Your Uncle Mark died. We are planning on cremating him. Dad, that's not how we use images. Why I season my cutting board, not my steak. I prefer to season my mouth, eat the steak raw, and then light myself on fire. When she blocks you on all her social media, so you figure she wants to see you in person. I help blind kids. Hey, nice shirt. Thanks. When you tell your girlfriend a joke and the guy in her closet starts laughing. Thank you, random citizen. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Me, the Museum of Failure. Just because you're going 5 miles over the speed limit doesn't mean you can drive in the left lane. Some of us are trying to break the law for real. Me listening to Barbie Girl again as an adult, realizing it's not about a kid's toy. When people go underwater in movies, I like to hold my breath to see if I would have survived in that situation. Almost died in Finding Nemo. It's funny that vegans still drink water like, bro, that's a fish's house. My boyfriend cheated on me. All men are dogs. Say something. What breed is your father? I saw a rat whilst eating here. That's called a mirror. Bro, I have 2 bad news for you. Combine them. Your girlfriend is cheating on both of us. Say goodbye to the roof of your mouth starter pack. Damn girl, are you a kids movie from my generation? Because you're fun and cute, but also horrifying in many ways I didn't originally realize. If you do this for 30 days you'll be unrecognizable. Sleep 8+ hours. Drink 2 liters of water a day. High pH. Get sun daily. No sugar. Read 30 minutes a day. Work out 3 times a week. Capture someone. Cut their face off and sew it onto your face. Meditate for 10 minutes daily. Who knows what this is? A teachable moment for an overly curious child in a car alone. Good for her. I'm really getting my daily dose of pipe today. I cancelled a job interview today just so I could follow this guy around. Egg, one of the most popular forms of child to eat. How do men get through crap without crying? Bottle everything up until we die of stress-induced heart failure in our 40s like real men. This is so cute. I sometimes record my boyfriend doing cute stuff too, like the way he struggles to get out the chair he's tied to in the basement. So cute. Louisiana police officer crashes after owl flies into patrol car, starts pecking at him. And I'll do it again. What's a harmless prank to play on your friends? After they leave your place, text them, "You forgot your phone here." Bonus point if you take a picture of their phone on your kitchen table before they leave and send it with the text. My therapist told me that a great way to let go of your anger is to write letters to people you hate and then burn them. I did that and I feel much better, but I'm wondering, do I keep the letters? Interviewer, do you choose yourself as your avatar when you play your games? Tony Hawk, are you asking if I play with myself? This page has been static since I woke up and it is starting to get on me nerves. I grew up in Brazil. We have our results 2 hours after the polls close. I grew up in Russia. We have our results long before the polls even open. Cool that our grandpa can still play board games with us. What is illegal to do in the USA, but legal in the rest of the world? One of the kids is holding something illegal in the United States. Nope, it's not the weapon. Kinder Surprise is illegal in the US. You complete me. When someone asks you to speak about yourself for 2 minutes and all of a sudden you don't know who you are. Court. Lawyer, did you kill him? Me, no. You know what the punishment is for committing perjury? Me, lips on the mic, much less than murder. I took my 11-year-old daughter to get a drink at Starbucks. We watched an incredibly handsome construction worker walk across the parking lot and into the store. Do you know what that little girl said to me? I don't know what he fixes, but mine is broken. They grow up so fast. Disney, how do we ensure the audience recognize the animal as female? Animators. Proud dad tweet, taught my 3-year-old about investing this morning. He could either have half a gummy prior to nursery or he could leave it there and have 2 in the afternoon. He chose the latter. So proud. I ate them both once he left though because volatility. Are you a bullet? Because I can't get you out of my head. No one. Meanwhile in Florida man claims he only drank at stoplights and not while driving. Oh my god, one of my friends has been butchering for weeks about this dude who ghosted her after several excellent dates. Turns out he died last month. Bro. There are no fish without an A in it. Shark. Survival tip. If lost in the woods, build a shelter. The tax collector will be there shortly. Monopoly for millennials. Forget real estate, you can't afford it anyway. This 19-year-old is 2020's most beautiful woman in the world. I beg to differ. You gonna be begging for a while. All the best women are men. Jesus getting his nails done. The Simpsons doesn't predict anything, we just haven't fixed any of America's problems since 1989. I asked the produce guy if I could try a grape, and he said he wouldn't care if I lit the store on fire with him in it. Why'd you like my picture from 2017? Weirdo. I'm not weird. You just haven't looked good for a while. Spider-Man was really selling pics of himself to newspapers. To survive he started OnlyFans before it was even a concept. One man's trash is another man's treasure is an awesome phrase, but it's apparently a horrible way to tell your kids they're adopted. Japan has made a gun called Speech Jammer that can stop people from talking. Pretty sure a regular gun can do that too. I'd like to know the backstory. Does your boss know you joke about design industry on Twitter? Yeah, he does. If you'd like to contact him however, please feel free. Hey, my name's from the recruitment agency Media. I was wondering if you knew about your employer Tommy Mason and his Twitter material. I'm my own boss. You wet wipe. Tommy. There was a guy doing the airplane with his daughter on the beach and my dad asked if he could try. Oh my god. Male friendships are chill AF. No drama, no bullcrap. Haven't seen or contacted my best friend in 10 years. The first thing our new hire did was fix a bug that's been bugging him forever as a user prior to joining. He then breathed a sigh of relief and submitted his 2 weeks notice. What the F? First aid course book from 1943. How to save someone from choking. Save me harder, lol. I loved growing up with the internet in the early 2000s. I played flash games. I took care of Neopets. I saw a beheading video. When I was 12, I made friends on MySpace. Fernando Robinson. Dads are like boomerangs, I hope. What is the strangest thing you've done for cash? I took out a loan to go to school so I could get a job to pay off my school loans. X. Hi, I have an exam tomorrow. So, any cheating tips? That's a lot of damage. Remove your clothes. We need to talk. How to have a conversation. Did I miss a page? Me, watching a video on YouTube. Uploaded on December 2020. In my mind. Oh cool, so just a couple of months ago. Wait. My dad officially became a doctor today. I'ma go show my dad and tell him what other people's parents are doing. His hands look like this. So that mine can look like this. My son died here. Thanks for your review. Those who throw objects or stones at the crocodiles or snakes will be asked to retrieve them. Man's got denied a plate and walked off. Hungry photographer deletes all photos and leaves after being denied food at wedding. Entire 60 feet bridge stolen in Bahia by thieves posing as government officials. Locals shocked after it disappeared overnight. They'd been slowly chipping off the bridge over the last 5 years. Physics teacher, you have a lot of potential. You should use it. Me realizing we are standing at the top of a building. Do babies grow on their own, or do we need to interact with them? I forgot to look at the group name, and I was genuinely concerned lol. Mary, would you? No. Deny me the pleasure of marrying you? Name this band with 4 words or less. The Inbreadables. My dad says you spy on people. He's not your dad. Fun fact, the reason your internal body temperature rises when you are infected is because viruses are using your body to mine for Bitcoin. Need books? No worries, donate plasma. Me, I cannot afford tuition. United States, then pay with your blood. Teacher, for the boys, I don't want any long hair in this class. It looks so unprofessional. The picture's on top of the blackboard. There was an abortion argument in class, and when someone said they're killing the baby I instantly said, let's go in a da baby voice out of instinct. What the frick is wrong with me? They think your haircut's a UN American. Well, it was very observant of them, because we aren't American, actually. He grew up. Spends an entire week studying my brain during the test, Corky. Elon Musk co-founded PayPal, revolutionized rockets, created the modern electric vehicle market, buys 9.2% of Twitter so he can get an edit button. What can this man not do? He can't keep a wife, needs to find a publicly traded wife and buy 51%. Publicly traded wife. Didn't that cause problems at the Oscars? The snow helps us hide from predators, but it also helps predators hide from us. Whose side are you on, snow? Whose side are you on? You can't give her that. It's not safe. It's a sword. They are not meant to be safe. She's a child. It's educational. What if she cuts herself? That will be an important lesson.